Hello everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys some more dolls out of my doll collection. These are the Wizard of Oz dolls made by Turner Entertainment in 1988. This is another collection of dolls that is made a lot over and over again by different companies. I was kind of wondering whether I should even make a video about these dolls because these are some of the ugliest dolls that are in my collection. And as far as the Wizard of Oz as well, they're not very cute dolls. But the unique thing about these particular dolls is that they are plush. And so they have a vinyl head and they have vinyl arms and legs, but the body is all soft. It's all plush. So I decided to go ahead and do the video on them. I do have a couple of other Wizard of Oz dolls that are much more visibly cute, but I thought I would go ahead and do the video because they are made in 1988, so they are 80s dolls, and so they are becoming vintage quite quickly. I do have two of them. I have the Dorothy doll, and I think I got these from the flea market together, and so I can understand why they didn't want to keep them in the collection or hold on to them, because they are not. There's nothing very special about them other than the fact that they are plush and they can be put on a bed. They're not special really in any particular way. So this is the Dorothy doll, and their markings. I know that the Glinda doll has her tag, but their markings are probably on the neck, and you're not going to be able to see that. I can feel that there is some raised lettering there. So they've got their markings on their neck. I'm not too sure if it says the year, but I'll show you the tag on Glinda in just a second. So the Dorothy doll does have her original clothing. She is missing her shoes, her ruby shoes. Was not able to see online whether or not they were shiny or not, but she would be missing also a Toto and the basket that Toto would have been in. Not too sure what they would have been made out of. And then I'm quite possibly a brush because they do have combable hair. But other than that, there's nothing too special about this doll. The plush starts right after the end of the legs, so there's no joints in the legs or the arms at all. But she does have on her original clothing still, and she slightly resembles the Dorothy, the Dorothy doll, but she is not cute. This doll is just. These have got to be the ugliest dolls in my collection. So I was very, very, I didn't really want to do the video other than the fact that they're plush. They're kind of unusual. So this is the Dorothy doll. And then Glinda is even a little bit worse. She's, my idea of the Glinda doll is, or of Glinda herself, would be really, really cute, pretty doll. But this doll she's got to be one of the ugliest dolls. And she does still have her tag. She has her original outfit too. And that's another thing, is that with older dolls, it's harder to find them in their original outfits. But because these are plush, it's easier to keep the outfits on, and because they're caricature dolls of a movie, you can usually find them in their original clothing if they were collected. So this is her hang tag, and it does say who she is. I knew who she was just because of the dress and the tag. Other than that, if she had not had her original clothes on, I would definitely have to go off of the markings of the doll, because she does not resemble what I would think a Glinda doll would look like, because she's missing her crown and her wand as well. So her markings are probably also on her neck. There, she's actually, you can see her markings a lot better because her hair is a little bit more movable. I don't know if you guys are able to see that. There we go. It does have the date on there, 1988. Very little writing though. So she does have on her original dress. She as well, she doesn't have any joints in her arms, but she's just like the Dorothy doll where she's plush, like just in this area, the sitting area. Her plastic comes down a little bit over her midsection, whereas the Dorothy stops at the head. So Dorothy is plush from the lower part of her neck to the upper part of her thigh. And then she does have almost a full arm, but that area in her shoulder is plush as well. But the Glinda doll is plastic all the way through, or vinyl all the way through her, even her arms move a little bit, all the way to her hand, and then to her lower bodice. And then where she would sit is plush, and then her upper leg. Her upper leg is plush as well. So her plastic starts just a little bit above the knee. But she does have this, her pantaloons are still on. She does have an inner tag as well. I didn't notice that before, but she does have an inner tag. And then her shoes are molded onto her feet. So she can't lose her shoes. That's a good thing. Her shoes are about the cutest thing on this doll. So she has little butterflies on her shoes. So if we could just somehow make her face a little bit cuter, she would be a decent doll. So I don't know what more to say about that. I like I said, I just didn't really want to make a video other than the fact that they are a unique type of Wizard of Oz dolls, because they are plush. But there are a lot of versions of the Wizard of Oz. Dorothy especially has been made even by Mattel Barbie, and of course that doll is very, very pretty. So these dolls have a long way to go. They're a little bit dirty, but that doesn't make up for some of the other things that are going on. So these are the Wizard of Oz dolls, the Dorothy and the Glinda. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.